Hey guys, Fred and Sheila McCoy, Hatfield McCoy Museum, fredmccoy.com. Sheila's behind the camera.
Hi guys, hope you're having a great evening.
Before my phone kicks off, I just want to show that picture right there.
Okay.
And
I'll put it at the end of the video if you want.
Somebody sent that to us a while ago, and supposedly that is Alan Hatfield and Samson Hatfield, the two sons of Valentine Hatfield.
Okay.
Is what the inscription had on the photos there.
Okay.
I'm hoping that's a correct picture, and I believe it is. I wanted to explain two things here. First of all, that Alan Hatfield, from what Sheila and I can come to find out over the years, going back and forth to Beach Creek and different areas, met her and all that. This Alan Hatfield is not the Alan Hatfield that I'm always referring to that shot Hubert Bay McCoy in the back and killed him unarmed. That Alan Hatfield lived on the Kentucky side of the Tug River. This Alan Hatfield was actually Wall Hatfield, the Justice of the Peace, Devil Ance's brother that died in prison. And he lived at Beach Creek. He used to have a little store in Beach Creek. We done a video a while back. I don't even know if she's posted it yet or not, where we're on the cemetery. We were looking for Nancy Hatfield.
That might be the one I got coming out in a couple days, I think.
Okay. When we walk up behind the house there?
I think that's it.
Yeah. And we see Alan Hatfield, this Alan Hatfield's grave. Mm-hmm. And he had a little store out front, been there for years and years, they said, and I don't think it's been tore down too long. And but we stopped there looking at all these graveyards trying to find Nancy's grave. Mm-hmm. And we stopped there at Alan Hatfield's, and his grave is actually there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make 2 points. One, that's not the Alan Hatfield that I'm always talking about that shot Hubert Bay McCoy. That's a different Alan Hatfield. He was from the Kentucky side. This Alan Hatfield, supposedly, I don't know the Samson, his brother, but they tell us that this Alan Hatfield was just good to everybody. Everybody up Beach Creek knew him and liked him and so forth like that. So that's one point I wanted to make.
Okay.
And the second point is, on this inscription there, the person, somebody wrote, who wrote the little caption there, and it says, it's believed that Wall Hatfield had nothing to do with the killing of the 3 McCoy boys and was set up or something like that. Guys, we hear that stuff all the time. We've done videos on this, but we have 2 or 3 people that text us and ask questions, and we have videos on that. It's in Cotton Top's statement. Alex Messer, I think it is. I think it's in his statement. Sarah McCoy says in her court testimony that Wall Hatfield's the one that met them with the guns out there with Devil Ants, and says if Ellison dies, those 3 boys die. That was Valentine, mm-hmm. Wall Hatfield that said that. So I don't know. I heard another guy say years ago, a great grandson or something, and he said they set Wall Hatfield up. He was an innocent man. He wasn't even at the cabin massacre that night, and he's exactly right. He didn't go to prison for being at the cabin massacre. He went to prison for shooting the 3 McCoy boys and been mm-hmm. there with them. But a while ago, when we got this, it said it's believed that Wall Hatfield wasn't even there, and it's believed by some people. Believe I got a whole head full of hair. Guys, go with the evidence, go with the statements, go with the court testimony. You know, it's funny that anything that's made up about Devil Ants or the West Virginia Hatfields, people believe like it's wrote in gold. It's not even wrote. It's not even, it's a legend. It's words spoken into history or written in a book. And people believe that with no proof whatsoever. But you can take something with proof and show on Randall McCoy or on something that's bad against Devil Ants or Wall or some of the Hatfields, mm-hmm. and with court documentation to prove it, and they'll argue with you about it or come up with an excuse, or Sheila do the closing. Hey guys, one thing, as you're reading through the statements that Sheila's putting at the back of this video, make sure you notice where in just about every statement, Randall, Sarah, Jim, Walt Hatfield made the mention. Over the years, a lot of people, and I know we covered in this in a video way back, a lot of people may not see some of our first videos, but a lot of people have asked, why didn't Randall go rescue his 3 boys? Why didn't he go get them back? Well, you'll see in these statements where Devil Anse said, okay, anybody that's on the Hatfield side, line up here. And all the Hatfields lined up there. And they escorted the McCoys back to West Virginia. Jim McCoy says he went a couple of miles, and then he got in fear, and he came back.
Yeah. Said Wall was at the back or something.
Closer he got to West Virginia. And Wall told Jim, he told Sarah, Randall, he told Jim, he says, I hear Randall's getting up a party to come and rescue the boys. You can tell him for me that if he comes to rescue these boys, that'll be the first ones that we kill. We will kill his 3 boys first. Now, can you guys imagine Randall McCoy going to rescue the 3 boys with a bunch of people, and then right off the bat they killed the 3 McCoys? Then all through life people's going to say, well, Randall's the one that killed them 3 boys. He shouldn't have forced Devil Anse's hand. He should just let it be. Devil Anse would have cooled off, and him and Wall would have brought the 3 boys back to Kentucky and turned them over. That's what it would have been. But Randall McCoy and Jim McCoy took Wall at his word, where he says, if you try to rescue the 3 boys, we'll kill them. That'll be the first 3 that we kill. So would you take a chance and think, well, they're going to kill them anyway, we might as well try to rescue them? Or would you be thinking, as Randall did, well, maybe calmer minds will prevail. Maybe Devil Anse will calm down. Maybe he'll see the light, bring them boys back to face justice, and let the justice system deal with them. We know what happened. We know that they didn't.
Yeah.
We know that, that some people says, well, it's not sure whether Wall was at the shooting or not. Well, Wall's on the indictment for the 20 men that's there. Remember, that indictment's not just for murder. Those guys committed kidnapping. They took those 3 McCoy boys from the Kentucky law enforcement constables that day. They broke them just like they did Johnsey or anybody else. Devil Anse was a one-man show. Devil Anse and Cat and Wall and the West Virginia Hatfields had no respect for the law. They just did it whatever they wanted to do. That's the addition.
having a great evening. Please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.